People were bringing children to Jesus for him to bless them. The apostles again refused. Waiting concern una. Now una get them. Some of us priests, bishops, catechists, church wardens, CWO president and CMO president, Sion president. Sometimes we think our responsibility is to prevent people from encountering Christ. Why? Our mission is to bring people to encounter Christ and to help him. But very often, we, through our words and action and inaction, often prevent people from encountering Christ. How many times have I heard people say, Bishop, Obrokwa makununwa bonde bishop and enda father, akama kushigoka. Iem kanejeno ka makana manobu chukubem nefi. If it were for you bishops and priests, I would have stopped going to church. But I go to church because I know I worship God. It pains me to hear that, but I thank God that we don't always succeed to stop people from encountering Christ. How many times people who are struggling to come back to the church, after thinking for many months or even years, or something happens in his life or her life, maybe marriage that he or she is preparing for, maybe death in his or her family, maybe a business proposal that is important to him, maybe a job that he or she is looking for, and that person decides, let me go back to the church and present myself to God. And the first priest he encounters discourages him with his action. The first so-called man of God or leader of the church that he meets becomes the problem. Will you shut up? Don't come near. This place is not for people like you. You may not say it as clear as that, but often we behave that way. The story is told of Mahatma Ghandi, the leader of non-violent protests of modern India. When he was living in South Africa, he read the Bible on his own, the Sermon on the Mount, Matthew chapters 5 to 7. And this man said, here I have found the solution to the problems of the world. And I will go to the church so that they will explain it to me better. That time was the time of apartheid in South Africa. In the church, people were seated according to the colors of their skin. White people were allowed to come in. Indians and blacks were given a dress they would put on and they would go to one side. Mahatma Gandhi said he came to the entrance of the church, Kaakowamani Asemon on the Mount. He was stopped at the entrance. He was given the dress for colored people and he was told to go and sit on that side. He gave them back that dress, walked away from the church and never came to the church again. But I'm begging you, don't let anybody, pope, cardinal, bishop, priest, catechist, president of any organization you belong to, don't let anybody stop you from your encounter with Christ. Christ doesn't belong to him. Son of David, have pity on me. No matter how much they tell you to keep quiet, keep shouting, keep looking for him, he will notice you.